Hey folks, Landstrider here, and welcome to another day on Medieval Engineers. So we are, as you may have, well, I'm not sure where it started at. Probably me at the forge there, but welcome everybody, welcome. So we're just hanging out at the castle. We're going to be putting in some more orchard today. We're going to put our vineyard in as well. And then I might mess around a little bit with the water mod. And the water wheel mod, that is. We actually have couple mods that deal with the water so that we can have the water. Not only like a well, so we can have it for crafting, but we can also have some water in the world, and mainly for visual, but it can also be fished in. So we have like actually three, I think it is. Waterworks, docks, dock water, or something like that, or something about docks, and water wheel, which adds a bunch of things that will look good in a stone street style type of situation, and with the docks, of course, especially with the docks alongside of it. Anyway, we might mess with that some today, but I thought I'd show you that I did finally get this thing working reasonably well. That is. I really should just replace these personal flags so that they look right. Maybe we'll do that eventually if we keep it here. It is kind of a fun thing to play with. But the way I got it, well, one of the things I did is I put these gears on it, which makes it a lot smoother on bringing the mechanism down. It does make it a little bit easy though to over crank, and then I'm gonna go just there we go. That one little extra bit right there. So I don't want to go any further than that. If I crank it any more, then it can break the spool and the rope hook off. Because of the gears, just putting so much force on it. Because what I'm doing is I'm gearing it down to make it so that I have to crank this a lot more, because you really don't have a lot of control over the speed at which you turn this thing. At least not that I've noticed, or not that I've been able to figure out. So in order to slow down that speed, I put a big gear reduction on it, and that also means it turns it into torque, and torque can break things. But there we go. I also removed the one flag, so that kind of sits a little bit better when it's all the way up. Now the other thing I wanted to do is I made those weights. I might need to bring it back down. Oh, can probably reach it from there. We'll see. I made these extra weights. It doesn't seem like the weight in the storage thing has very much effect, as far as we've been able to tell. But putting weight blocks on it definitely has a big effect. So I've added some. I'm gonna add a few more. I'll see if I can fling it something far enough out to get all the way out to where Nock was building his catapult. Now he had to go away real quick a few minutes ago, which is why he's not here right now. But I expect that he'll be back before the end of the stream. There we go. Now we've got a ton of extra weight on there. And then I moved these so that they just kind of drop the ball out whenever you put a auto load thing. But I don't think I have one in my inventory right now, because I flung two out there and I couldn't find them. I flung them far enough that I couldn't find them, which is kind of good, but it's also kind of not so good, because now they're just out there somewhere for someone to pick up and fling back if they happen to find them. So we could what I was thinking about making the large flaming no, where do I make the flaming thing? Is that what's it called? Maybe it's called burning. Nope. Maybe it's called projectile. Fire projectile. There we go. That one. Large fire projectile. Oh, but we need linseed oil. Linseed oil, stone. Oh, wow, 3 large stone? Oof. It's even more than the large projectile takes, because it's only 2. Wonder if it's even heavier. Let's not do that right now. Well, maybe we'll worry about that at a different time. Let's take a regular one out there and fling it. Let's see what happens. So, yeah, it seems like whatever side of the trough thing here you put the stone in, it kind of flings it off to that side. So if you want it to go perfectly straight, you got to get in the middle. And if you want it to go to the right side, you put it on the right side. If you want it to go to the left side, you put it on the left side. At least that's the way it's been acting. So let's make it perfectly straight. You see it just drops out and then rolls back. I don't want it all the way back. So the easy way to fix that is just pick it up and drop it. It does seem like wherever I drop it, it just kind of stays right there. Bing, bing. And I do kind of want it in the middle. I don't really want it. I think, well, actually, the longer the rope, the further out it might get. I'm not sure. The bigger the arc. There's also some settings with this thing that I can edit. I haven't messed with these at all yet. Which is all what? Release yaw, release pitch, release angle. 10 degrees. Oof, yeah, I have no idea what you would do with all that. Yeah, I don't think I'm ready to experiment with that. Let's just fling this rock and see what happens. I want to chase this one down though, so we gotta. All right, here we go. Fling. No, don't worry, it's gonna go. It's going. Maybe. I did the right thing. Yes. Oh, there it goes. Big delay. Woo! It went pretty good. Okay, so straight out. Let's see if we can find it. Probably hit a tree. Maybe. Could have hit a tree. I don't see it yet. Oh, there's one. No, I don't. Oh, there's the other one. This must be from an earlier flow, maybe. There's another one. Okay, cool. Well, judging, this would probably be the one we just did, right? Because it's like straight. It's a straight out, I think. So the other one should be, I mean, near right here. Okay. Because the other one I kind of flung off into this side. And obviously I need to fling it off to that side a lot more to get to the catapult. So I definitely need to go to the right. From where I'm at. Either that or rebuild it. Now where could that other one have been at? Of course, yeah. Who knows? Either one of those could have been in and it could have rolled down over here. Probably should find the other one around here somewhere. In the bushes, maybe? Well, there should be one more loose ball out here somewhere. Okay, my inventory's full anyway. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Not seeing it. Maybe we'll find it eventually. Who knows where it rolled to. I can definitely confirm, though, that the forest does grow back after time. I think I mentioned that before. But, yeah, the forest does grow naturally a little bit. Or regrow. I'm getting more and more trees inside the gates. Ooh, I need to eat foods. That's better. But anyway, we finally did get it working. I mean, it's not the as bad as it possibly could be. Just need a little bit of tweaking, a little bit of changing things. I probably would actually have the rope drum over this way a little bit more. It probably would be better forward. So I may eventually move it forward a couple blocks, like the 2 blocks probably, or the 3 blocks, whatever that distance gap is right there, to these little ramps. I don't think that as long as the ramps don't, well, I can always make the ramp shorter, or only move it 2 blocks forward. Probably be the smart thing to do. Anyway, but get it just more directly underneath the hook so I can pull it down just a hair more. Oh, gotta lock the drum before it actually does anything. Yeah, I feel like adding those extra weight blocks on the bottom definitely did something. Now the other thing I gotta test is whether I want a short rope on the ball or a long rope, and what kind of difference it makes, you know. It's almost down, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, just a little bit more. Yep, there we go. And I got a ball. I got a ball. Let's try a long shot to the far left. Or I mean, let's try a long rope to the far left. Get it. Hang on. Let's get it right in the farthest groove we can get. There we go. And that's a much longer rope than the last time. There we go. We just gotta trust that it's gonna fire when we do that. Oh, it went right off that time. Woohoo! It didn't look like it went quite as far when I had it on the short rope. Let's go see if we can find it though. Hello, barbarian. What is? There's a rock right there. Taste my royal sword. Infidels. Oh, we got no space to pick things up. Really? Oh, just eat that. I can't even eat that. Okay. It's clogging up my inventory here. Stones. Okay. Well, there's one. I don't think that's the one we just flung, because I'm pretty sure the one we just flung went much further. I'm not sure when that one's from. Or is it? I don't see one out here. Which maybe that would indicate that the longer rope definitely not better. It makes a higher arc and a shorter throw. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm betting that rock right there. Could that possibly be from the one we just threw? I mean, maybe it hit a tree or something. It's definitely off to the side, this side, but makes me wonder. Well, I can't even pick it up right now. My inventory's full. So, oh, hey, hello. What's that? That's the barbarian stuff. Okay. Go drop off all these little stones that I don't need to be carrying around. Wow, I got 0 watching today. Oof. That's not good. Does not bode well for the future of medieval engineer streams. I guess if you're after the fact watching this, you should definitely leave a comment, so I know that there's some extra interest in this beyond what when I'm streaming it. If there is indeed additional interest. Oi. But yeah, I feel like that Treb is working. Wouldn't be a bad idea to have one that's more that maybe is a little easier to set up in a remote location. Because this stuff thing definitely is never going to be able to be moved. I'm going to have to tear it down carefully whenever I do want to tear it down. I wish it was just rotated just a hair, but that's not possible since it's got to be kind of aligned with the... well, I guess it would have been possible when I first placed it. Because I would have had the opportunity to rotate it that time, but... too late. I let it line up with the grid. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get one off to the left all the way. I do want to try one more shot. Here, let's do one more shot with a short rope and see what happens. Put the ball in there first. Bring this guy back down. How close? Oh, not close yet. Okay. One more tick. Come on. One more. There it goes. Okay, that will be an extra short rope. Let's see what happens when we put an extra short rope on it. So we'll get the biggest, we'll definitely get the biggest difference in comparison here. Also, we'll verify that put it to the right makes it fling to the right. Oh yeah, definitely. It went way past that one. Oh, I think I see it out there though. Maybe. Oh, it definitely went out this way. Come on. Where's it at? Don't tell me it managed to, like, go up this hill some. I mean, that would be awesome. Because this is what I'm aiming at. Oh, I think I see it, though. It's back there, maybe. I thought I seen something. Is he laying over here by this bush? No, it's probably just a rock. I suppose it's also possible that it rolled enough to destroy itself. You'd think it would run into these trees. I mean, I suppose it's possible it rolled down this way, but I mean, how far could it possibly roll? I'm sure it couldn't be over here. But this is a problem of playing with the thing. I can't catch up to it. I need to be on the tower and then have somebody fire one and then watch it with my spyglass to see where to. Oh, hey, found one. Well, that's not very promising. Don't know when that one was fired from, though. I feel like there should be one on this side of the road somewhere. I mean, it did go off to the side quite a bit. But clearly we're not making it all the way to where we want to go to, so where we're trying to get it out to. I mean, it's pretty long distance and up on a hill a little bit, so that's an extra disadvantage. Ooh, I need to build it up here, outside the wall, right in this spot area. What is this? A chair. Well, I know how that got there. Oh, what's been... Anybody sent something? One of the mods has paints. Could you paint the ammo? No, I don't think so. I think the paint's only for, it just does, like, walls and things. Walls and... I think... Yeah. But maybe, I mean, there is like a stone paint and an iron paint, so maybe you can just paint the cannonballs. Would be worth trying out. I haven't made any paint yet, so there's a lot of mods I haven't had a chance to experiment with too much. There's so many. Maybe that's something I can do at the end after I'm done with the series. Would be do a mod review of all the different mods. That would mean I need to get on and play with the train mod, because there's a lot to that, you know. And to review it, I'd need to play with it proper. But there's plenty of other servers that use the train mod that I could get on and mess with. There's a couple that even have fast travel completely disabled, which I feel like that's the way to go if you're gonna have the train mod. So that there's a really good reason to have it and use it. But, you know, don't have to. So let's talk about the orchard. Because we were going to start our orchard, and I got a little start on the orchard back here. And I want to show you some of the stuff I was doing back here by the farm. Because if you recall, I still need to fix this ground a little bit, level with it. We got some copper over here we need to deal with at some point. But you remember we had that initial copper mine? Remember it was like right along the fence over here? Look at this. I filled in the dirt over top of it. And I finally got it all to like dome up and actually cover the original hole. Can't see any copper. I can plant grass on this eventually, but it's going to be part of the orchard. I'm thinking like the orchard's going to stop kind of like on this hill. I'll have an apple tree kind of not too close to the fence, because I don't want the fence to accidentally delete my apple tree. Yeah, like you see back here, I'm a bit far from the fence. I didn't want to be in this dirt area at all. And the trees have to be planted on a tilled spot, so that's why there's like slight brown area around them, because I tilled a spot just for each tree. And they need to be a minimum of 2 meters, and I've gone closer to like 6 meters probably, or at least 4 meters apart. So what I'll probably do is when I start my second row, it'll be kind of offset, and I'll have them staggered, because I'm gonna have a second row and probably a third row back here, and the apples might continue down this side. I'm not sure, but I'm definitely thinking vineyard on this hill right here, all the way down to about the back of the chicken coop. Vineyard all the way rows of grapevines. And then, not sure where the hops will go. I'll have a few hops. I'm not really a big beer kind of guy, but just for completionists, we'll definitely have a few here somewhere. Not sure where I'll decide to put them. I might even put them right up against the barn. Who knows? I definitely got to complete the barn in again. This is another one of those spots where it just will not let me place anything into that grid space. I mean, maybe it'll let me place a wall, a block. Maybe it'll let me place a full block. Yeah, see, it would let me place a full block, but for some reason it will not let me place the thing, the floor. Let me try something else here. This might work. I've had this work sometimes. Place. Okay, well, where'd the first one just disappear to? Down underneath somewhere? Interesting. See, no, still won't let me place a piece of floor there. Very weird. Makes the sound. Doesn't take any materials out of my inventory and doesn't actually place anything. Yeah. And yeah, like, I don't get it. There's like a number of places like that around. There's like, you know what I bet it is. There's probably like one piece like that, one little spot like that in each one of the areas. If I had to guess. Cause yeah, I got one spot here. I got one spot over on that fence over there, which is in a different area, and I've got one spot on that gazebo, which is in a different area. Something to this. Anyway, so I didn't completely cut myself off from the copper mine. There's still a way down in here in the back corner of the barn here. Unfortunately, the only copper that's left is just a tiny bit up at the surface, and if I go digging at that, there's a good chance I could break open to the outside ground. So I don't want to dig at that. You can see a piece of the palisade sticking down through right there, and a little bit of grass texture because the ground's pretty thin right there. Because it's artificial. I had to put it back in with a shovel. I might be able to cleave a little bit more off this, or shave a little more off this. I think there's ground above it that I don't have to worry about breaking through as much, because the hill kind of does go up there. But I don't need copper that bad to be chasing that. The main thing that this area is really good for down here is that I can come down here and I can expand it. It would probably be better if I expanded it under the barn, but I could expand it to get a bunch of clay if I need to. In fact, I should actually be very careful, now that I'm thinking about this, that I don't have an underground situation where somebody could tunnel in and get access to the inside of the wall that way. So there we go. That's what I need on my bar. I need that on my bar. Oof. Kinda do. So it would really probably be smart of me to fill this back in with dirt right here on the other side of the green, so that I don't see any of this green right there, and then leave that wall alone. Alternatively, I could just build a stone wall right there and call it a day. But yeah, I will definitely fix that at some point. Oof, I squished myself. Definitely fix that at some point. And then, yeah, this will probably end up being a permanent entrance into the catacombs or whatever, because I'm pretty sure this is going to be on... Yeah, this is on the same grid as the castle and the catacombs and all that. So eventually I should be able to hook it up. And I do have reason to dig this direction and under, you know, over this way and under the under there, because I could get to this without disturbing the surface, which wouldn't necessarily be bad. Because I could just dig the surface up here a little bit, fill that back in with dirt to get rid of the texture, and then go for the rest of it from the underside. The only problem with digging from the underside is you don't know that you're gonna make that one dig that's gonna bring you out on the surface accidentally. You never know when that's gonna happen. Excuse me. It looks like we got a barbarian outside over here. I might need to go deal with him. Just go deal with the barbarians. Oh, oh, almost got myself. Oh, hey. Oh, hey now. Hang on, let me get it. Okay, something's up. Here, why don't you come in here? Hey now. It's not letting me switch my stuff. Oh, if it's just lag. Okay, we'll do it this way then. Nope. Ah, it's got to be some lag. Yeah, it wasn't letting me do anything. Like I was clicking the buttons, but nothing was happening. So, my horn in my hand? No. My sword and my shield were. I gotta deal with this guy first before anything else. Okay. You did. Maybe I should have my dudes on high alert. What am I doing on my chest? Okay, got some inventory space. Still feels slightly bouncy. That says I'm okay. Okay, well, we were talking about the orchard before I got distracted there. So let's get back to that orchard over here. Yeah, so anyway, you see I have a few apple trees planted back here, and to plant the apple trees or get the apple tree saplings in the first place, you need a pot. Oh, you gotta have a work table down. You need a pot. It's this thing right here. And then I placed mine. I'm pretty sure you do have to place them for them to work. And then you can grow an apple sapling for 50 clay. It does take quite a while, about an hour. You can see I started these a little bit ago before the stream. This one too. I got one that should be ready to go. I'm gonna take that one out. We'll go plant it up. Because, let's see here. Oh, I'll need my hoe out. I do have my hoe in my inventory. That's good. Always good to keep a hoe around. Plant that tree there. And I think that should be far enough away from the fence and far enough away from that tree that it should be fine. So we can go ahead. We can actually mark out the other locations here. So there'll be one about there with our hoe. About there. Let's see. One about there. And then, yeah, I want one right on this hill. Or pretty close to the top of the hill. Not quite on the top of the hill. There we go. One there. And then I'll come over to about right there. I'll have a tree. Right about there. Some copper on the ground there, that's nice. Right about there. These ones are easy. Now, I'm not sure about this one. This one might have problems, so I don't want to get it too close to the fence. But ooh, and that's gonna be. These ones are gonna be closer to this edge. Very close to this edge. We'll see about these ones over here. I'll have to see when that one grows up. But we gotta get some more things. So yeah, clay. Lots of clay. I need lots of clay. So I can either dig that out from under my place, or I go find a place and just kind of ruin the natural beauty of it and dig out a bunch of clay and make a clay pit. Or I can convert some of the dirt that I get from all the other digging and... Oh, what? I did not mean to do that. Well, I've been wanting to do the roads around here anyway, so... Maybe we'll do that some today, too. Craftable voxel things. Where? I wonder how I do that, actually. Voxel view... No, definitely not that way. Would it be like in my regular inventory? I'm not even sure how to do the paintable voxel stuff. Or craftable voxel. What was it called? Well, there's paint. There's all the different types. There's all the different paints. Well, I don't know. Maybe the wood-based, metal-based, blah blah blah. That maybe that's just maybe that's just different base coats or whatever. So you could probably maybe apply all those to the same block. I'm not even sure. We're gonna have to figure it out though at some point. We'll definitely want to do that. Okay, so is this where I was? I was definitely not looking in here a second ago. I need to find. I forgot what I was even looking for now. Something. Oh yeah, the voxel thing. VOX. No, it's not that. It's road. There's road things. Would assume it'd be a brush. Well, there's paintbrushes. Set to do. Make a single wasteful. The bread peel. I don't even. Oh, I do know what that is. That goes. It's for baking with. Yeah, I'm not sure where the road tool's at or what it's even called. There's so many options here. Maybe be in the forge. Chain. Oh, so it can be whole blocks. Okay, converted to a scraping tool. Okay, no, that's probably not it. Plaster tool, fine. What? Paintable blocks. Oh no, that's not it. That's not the one I'm looking for. I'm looking for something else. I think. I don't see it there either. There's a bunch of weird things in here. Wouldn't be surprised. Nope. Possibly just come over here and look for things. Adopt tool. Tool for base paint coats on blocks. Okay, no. Metal based tools. Da da da. Plaster tools. Okay, those seem like they affect blocks. I need something that affects voxels. Really? I could swear I added something for this. I don't see it. don't see any options for what I'm looking for. Unless it's like another function of a shovel or something. I don't think so. Oop, I need to eat. Food up in here. Random piece of copper. Berries and mushrooms, probably. No mushrooms? Surprised. Put some rope in there, that chair. Skulls. Roots. Ammunition. Torches. Put our bronze away. Put our parts away. Hey, got inventory space again. There, now finally. Getting to build up of torches though, I see. And I can't put any more away because my torch chest is full. That is full. Or crate. I need to make a new one. Maybe. Put some sticks away though. That's a lot better. A lot better. Alright. Now then. Put these guys on high alert. There we go, everybody's on high alert now. Oh, they're already killing barbarians. Oh, hey, watch out, man. You almost got me. Yes, I know. He's dead. He's dead. Lots better, though. Oh, and get the deer. Hey, deer. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Run to the gate. Run to the gate, dear. Yep. There you go. No, no. Stay at the gate. Ah. Are you gonna go to the other gate now? Maybe if he goes to the other gate, there'll be a bunch over here too already too. Oh, there's another one. There's at least two over here. No point wasting my ammunition. Cool. I planted more trees down here in the corner, and I actually started setting up what's going to be the entrance to the tin mine over here on this side. Oh, looks like there's a deer down in here. Okay, maybe that's the one that I was hearing earlier. I kept hearing one when I was in the castle. That's probably the one I was hearing. It was driving me nuts too, because I just finally gave up on it, and I figured it was nothing I could fix. But there it is. There's the deer in the hole, and I can fix it. Yes. Now I won't hear him running around on the rock anymore. Oh. But yeah, that'll be the entrance to the tin mine. look at them all out there. Oh yeah, I've got one more soldier I need to set up too. On the backside of the castle. I've got two back there now. I want my last one, my third one. Which might mean I need to make more crossbow bolts, because all I've got is what's in my inventory. Which means also make arrowheads. I do have a little bit of clay built up again, which is good. Yeah, we'll just do a round of arrowhead molds. Clean up our inventory while we're waiting for that to cook down. Pottery takes forever to fire. See, they're only done with one. Which means I got like a moment to go grab another slice of pizza. Oh yeah. Need the bronze. Where are my sticks? Yep. Done with the bronze. 4 stacks of food for him of some sort. I guess we can get him chicken. Chicken! Alright, and where's... Oh yeah, he should be in this box still. No? Wait, don't tell me I actually set them all up and I set them up already. I swear I put them in that box. I sure hope he's actually up. No, he's not. He's not there. I thought I lost some items from that box earlier. Oh, shucks. I wonder how that happened. I don't know, but there was definitely I definitely had a guy in there. Well, I guess I'll have to trade another one. Oh, and my gold was in there. Extra gold was in there too. Dang. I'm not sure how that happened. Well, I guess I gotta go train a new guy. Oh, actually, no. I didn't have a ton of gold in there, actually, because I converted it all to get the sword, so that's not... There wasn't any gold. But there was definitely a guy. I definitely had a trained up veteran guy in that box. And he's gone. I guess don't leave him sitting around. I should have placed him when I could have. So we'll need to make... You know what else is missing out? I don't have any steel right now. At all. So I'll have to make some steel. For that, I'll have to make some charcoal. Is there charcoal in there? A little bit. Enough to make a couple pieces of steel. Because we'll need a couple pieces of steel to make our equipment. And we'll need some leather strips and mechanical parts. Oh, this is kind of a bummer. Leather strips. Grab these and convert some leather strips. That's right, we need iron crossbows first. Iron crossbow, just one, actually. Yeah, good. I only had enough for one. Only had enough something for one. Oh, wood probably, yeah. Timbers. Okay, get that. And then now, EQ, I'm probably missing steel and cloth. So, cloth. Steel and cloth. Oh, I need the steel. Actually, get the steel first. Done, it's ready. Defender equipment. And of course, I'm gonna need something to get the gold. To get the gold to train him. Wrong thing. There we go. It's not going to be torches, I don't think. Don't have any goulash ready. And I'm kind of running a little low on meat. I don't know how good the hodgepodge is. Hodgepodge could be sold too. Probably not that great. Because it's real easy to make. I bet the soup with bread isn't bad though. Let's go check. Before I go make a bunch of it, I want to see how much the soup with bread gives me a return on. Because that's probably my second best option that's not deer related. I could sell off my antlers and hides again, of course, but it's the food that really gets you the what's it? Soup for 5 pence for one. 5 pence for one. That's like a quarter of. Oh, so 4 to get me a piece of gold, or no, yeah, 4 would get me a piece of gold. That would train for training purposes. Yeah, that's not bad. Soup with bread it is. And how do I make soup with bread? Again, I need a vegetable and a flavoring. So vegetable, we've got tons of roots, always. 2 roots and a flavoring. We got herbs. And I should be able to make the soup with bread. Okay. I hear our guy shooting the heck out of some stuff back there. Now that they stop shooting, I think I kind of want to put them back to rest because I don't want them wasting all their bolts. So I'm never going to get the treasure from those guys. And they're just killing them for sport. Ugh. I hear one just shoot. Dang it. Okay, alright, kill your barbarian. Okay, must have killed him. There we go. Now they're back to bent knee. And we were making soup with bread. This is probably not enough to get them trained all the way, but we're probably not going to get them trained all the way right off the bat. It's going to take quite a bit. They're slow to get them all the way to veteran anyway. Alright, let's sell off all of our soup with bread first so we don't accidentally use that as a... I'll get us something. Nice. Recruit. Well, this is only 10 minutes, okay. To remember to come back to get him after 10 minutes. And then, do I have enough gold for his... Yeah, I think I got enough gold for his first 2 levels of training already. That's great. Well, that wasn't too bad. Soup with bread, definitely doable. We'll just store that in there. We'll eat that. These extra foods back now. Maybe I'll carry 1 stack. That's good. Well, let's see. Pretty happy with Treb. So now, not sure what to do next. Where should we put the water mod thing? Good question. I almost want to have it be part of this building over here or something. I did talk about having a pond potentially over here, where that ore pit was, or where that ore is at. So I could dig it out and then have the pond there. Kind of off the beaten path though as far as the village goes. I don't know if I want this to be where the water feature's at. I mean, if anything, I would want the water feature to be coming out of this little hill or something, you know, like this could be the top and it could flow down this way past the chickens or something. I can make a little creek. Or even make this like a little pond depression area. I don't know. Not sure where the best place to put this would be at. But said, I kind of wanted to avoid that little area right there because the catacombs are not too far underneath there. At least avoid it as far as going down. Now if I came up, if I brought it up, or I put it over this way a bit. Or I could start at the high point over here and just kind of have it go the direction that it would go, right? I mean, the catacombs are underneath here too, but you would think that for a water feature, you'd probably want it coming springing out of the hill. And if I want it to be going that way and where people are going to see it and stuff and not down that direction, where it's not going to be seen that much. Could also have it really close to the castle, like right along the edge here. It does kind of hill up to over here. I need to fill this in some more, see. Now that I've gotten better with the shovel, I think I can fix that. Yeah, putting it over here I don't think would make much sense. Yeah, see, if I put it here, I could probably even have it go across the road and have like a little bit of a bridge. But I mean, and then if I put it like right here-ish. Alright, let's see what we got. We got some blocks that we need to look at down here. So these guys right here, the aqueduct, the ones that are added by this mod. I only put one on the bar. Maybe it'll tell me. Is it not going to tell me right there? Well, that's kind of cool. Misty Waters Spring. So this would be like the top. This would be the top of the hill, right? This would be where the water's coming from. Okay, so that could be right there. Now if I put it up here, I'd kind of need to like build up around it. I don't know if I want to do that. The end is... I'm not 100% sure this is the block I need to start with. I think it is. Misty water spring, and then there's shallow water. That's a different thing. And then the other option is to have this aqueduct well. That also could start the water. So that's the other option. So we could have an aqueduct well. And this would be definitely be a better option if I was going to do this like along the castle. I could have it even like start way up here. You know, against this wall even. Of course, I don't think I can have it. Yeah, no, I'd have to like have it out or remove that wall section to place this. But this could be an option if we want to do the in fact, let's place it and see what happens when we place it in. Got the materials for it. So yeah, there you can see the water. But it doesn't have anywhere to flow because it needs to flow into the next block. But that could technically be the beginning of our water feature. That's one option. Of course, the other option is this guy, which I'm guessing takes the same materials. Oh, this says I don't have any dirt in the area. Apparently you need dirt for this one too. So what I would really love to do, there we go. Yeah, and then that water would flow depending on some other, you know, you have to put some other things around it, obviously, like river water or something. What is it? There's water wheel water, which would be so presumably you have that, and then you'd have like some water wheel water here. You have a water wheel. Let's see if I can see water. There's the water wheel itself. Oh, it's just an axle, okay. Which I assume you actually put inside the water wheel water. Or above it. Maybe above it. Oh, it's the spring water. Yeah, I would assume you put it like above it. These are all good questions. So, like, presumably we have like 3 pieces of water wheel water here, right? We put our water wheel above said water. I imagine you got like a couple different options here. You probably could landscape to the point where it naturally blended into the surroundings. Okay, for one, I imagine I would need this to like face a different direction, like that. And then I believe there's a waterfall. Yeah, there's a waterfall. Oh, that's wide. Is there another option? Oh, that's river water. Okay, we don't want river water. We want waterfall. somewhere down in here there's a waterfall. Water. There it is. Waterfall. Presumably this is gonna line up. Not really. It's not bad, but okay. Well, let's see. Let's get this finished. What does it need? We've got metal parts and timbers. Apparently this is too far away for it to see the timbers. I just want to see if the wheel turns, you know, based on just having the parts here, you know. I'm really curious. Oh, there's the water wheel. I mean, maybe because it doesn't have anything to turn? And I know this is definitely going to look a lot better from above. Oops. This is meant to be like down in between, like, you know, like a street space. And then you would... Yeah. They do got a little bit of movement there. That's interesting. And there would be movement there. Yeah, this maybe I'm not prepared for this, but there's some of it. We should go look at what Nox got set up, but unfortunately, like I said, pretty sure his archers are gonna murder me if I get close right now. And since he's not here, I can't let him know I'm coming. But I do like that. I do like the idea. I definitely think the spring needs to be over here, though, if we want to do the spring. This style. And I do kind of like this, trying to do this. I do like the idea of trying for this one much better. Because, yeah, I could start, like, right here. See, I assume that's the front of it. It'd even come back a little bit, you know what I mean? Like, place it there, right? And build it. But then use the shovel to then kind of dig that out there, but you know, raise it over on the sides a bit. Yeah, like that. So it looks like it kind of is naturally coming out of the hill right there. Hard to see without the light. Yeah, you would expect there'd be a little bit of bump there, I suppose. A little bit just coming out of the hill there. Okay. Maybe fill in just a little bit more right there. That's good. And then I guess the waterfall would be next, right? Like, because it needs to go down. And again, I can just kind of fill in a bit on the sides. Kind of cover up those you know, disguise those water borders. Oops. Kind of doesn't look bad. Of course, then I have to dig right here. have it make sense. Hard to see right now here. Let me give these guys some light. That's looking pretty good. Somewhat natural. I need to like smooth out the hill a little bit over here. That's a lot good. Same with on this side, I'm sure. It's looking kind of natural. Kinda. So yeah, then I would probably go down. What would I need next? River water, right? River water would be next. It needs to go down into the ground one. Okay. Can you place down there? Yes, there we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Might be crashing. Oh, definitely crashing. So, yeah, messing with these blocks definitely does cause some crashes. And we were... So I may just discontinue after I get this one piece in there. Or just discontinue from this point. I really do want to get them in, but I will wait till there's nobody on. And I'm not risking anybody else's game. But you've seen, I do like that as a start point for the spring. The water will kind of flow. I'll have it go under, kind of through the road, and then I'll end up building like maybe like a little bit of an arch bridge or something to it. Just a little, something. Or maybe just have the water go across the road in a ditch, because that could work if it works out at the right level. I am pretty limited as to how the water, how we do that. But it's my understanding that you got to have like, maybe I need to look at the mod page some more, but I think you actually have to have a continuous line of water from the end point to the for the water wheel to work. But maybe well, let's see where we're at when we get back in. Is it even up back? Is it back up yet? It usually does restart pretty quick. So I think, because there's only one guy watching, I was hoping need to get some of the other guys back on here. Get everybody together, and if a couple people get together, maybe you guys can actually get an assault. Oh, where are we at? We're over here on the hill. Looks like some of my landscaping got reverted. I think I'm just gonna leave those pieces right there for now. So you guys, I mean, we already looked at the parts. They're really cool. And then there's dock pieces and some other pieces. Like I'll have to figure out exactly what all I'm gonna do for this, because there's a good chance. I mean, maybe the meadows will turn into the pond. I mean, meadows would have a pond, right? I mean, I hate to ruin such a perfectly flat area, but you know, it's. I mean, that's where you'd have a pond anyway. Is in a pretty flat area, where the low area is at. Anyway, probably do that. But yeah, I still want to have that spring start there, come across the road. Maybe it can meander a little bit and then end up in a pond over in this area over here. Kind of. And then that would still leave a big flat area over there. It'd still leave some road front for some houses that I want to put in. And it would make a real nice backyard for those houses too, I think. But yeah, it's just, yeah, I need to re-landscape this again now, since something like that. That looks pretty good. And then yeah, I just need to kind of level this out over here a bit so that it doesn't look so unnaturally hilled up there. Oh, that's not good. But hold on, fix that. That's better. It does make a noise too. I can hear it now. Oof, that was not what I. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Fiddling with the shovel. There we go. Sort of. No, didn't want that to spike up. I wanted to go. Get rid of that. Fill in over there and there. Now there. Now there. Okay. Now right there. Okay, perfect. Oh, dang, there's a little bit of a lip right there. Oh, too high. So I might need to get some landscape pegs out and use some rope up too to get some real nice, perfect stuff here. If I had a rock that I could put right there on that you know. Yeah, anyway, if I dig down, it's gonna make it really not right. Oh, I see over here. I gotta kind of bring it up quite a bit to match the water level, not the bottom of the creek. Oop. Okay. A lot more mounding and hilling around the spring, I guess. It is a spring after all, right? It's like pushing material up out of the ground, including the water. So there might be a little bit of something mounded up around it. I just want to smooth this ground out a bit around. It's not bad. A little more up here. That's feeling a little smoother. Or at least a little more natural. Nope, still need to get some over here. Might have been too much. Oh, that's cool. You definitely hear the water running. It's not the best sounding water noise I've ever heard, but it does sound kind of like water. Geez, I should like give this guy some sound effects. Like, I've got much better water creek noises than this. Because it's from an actual creek, of course, but... Okay. And then, yeah, we'll have to dig down here to get the next piece in. Because it'll be down into this area. Oh, still gonna have to keep some... There we go. Yeah, that's gonna be tough. I'm gonna definitely need to get more out right there, I think. No, that's probably good. Now, I want to place that river block again, but maybe that's the offending block. Again, it would be great if Knock was here right now, because he was placing blocks earlier, and I could ask him if maybe it was a river block that he placed when it crashed the server before. Now, or I could just put in water wheel water. Bing, bing, bing. Couple that. I think the water wheel water difference is just it doesn't have any stones or anything in it. I am super tempted to just have the water wheel water right here. I mean, it would make sense with the waterfall being right there. I mean, I don't think it matters which way we rotate this either, so... If this was the water wheel water... Did I actually complete it? No. Sort of works, not really. Ooh, looks different with the sun out. I wonder if you gotta have the water behind it too. Or what other water blocks do we have option to actually from this mod? I think it's just that one. There's just the 3? 4? River water is the other one. Waterfall. River water, waterfall, Misty Springs, and then, of course then all the aqueduct stuff. Now the aqueduct stuff's a little different though. I wanna end up using the water wheel. We'll see. There's the wheel, which would I would assume go right there. And it probably doesn't have to have more than one piece of water wheel water under it, I bet. And I'm gonna guess that we gotta have something attached to it. So I'm gonna try to build some kind of like little mill house right here that would work with this. Maybe like a little 3x3 or something. Maybe even kind of have the mill house be over top of the creek. Over top of the well. I don't know. I'm gonna have to play with this to get this right. But it does look like the water level is about perfect for coming across a road right here. Using these blocks. So probably I want to use the river block, but I'm a little scared that it's not going to or that it's going to crash the server again. So. Oh, here, I've got the game panel open. Let me see if I've got a recent save happened. When was the last save? Autosave. It's been a few minutes ago. I'll wait for the next autosave and then I'll give it a shot. This much progress if it doesn't work. But right there would be the place for it, right? I'm concerned. Okay. Let's give it a shot. Bang. There it is. It's in. We don't seem to be crashing. Oof, it did not like that. Lots of errors. Missing physical shape. Yes, I know. Oh. There's probably the part that I'm not gonna like. Missing small stones. I don't think it's crashed yet. No, it's not. Oh, maybe it did. Because I'm not doing anything to this. Uh-oh. Oh, that one finished. I'm not actually hitting it for some reason. This one for some reason. Maybe I gotta hit it here. No, that's not it. Can't deconstruct it either. Well, I'm gonna guess I'm gonna need to dig down anyway. A bit. No, still not hitting it. Oh, shucks. Well, I'm gonna have to come back to this later and work on it, but that's the idea. It'll cross over that way, and then it'll probably turn and come this way a little bit and go and be down into a pond. I may end up moving the water wheel to the other side of the road now I'm thinking about it. That way I don't have to have it that close to the castle. But I think I can build something nice and small and cute right here too at the same time. And there's also the possibility of just having a second water wheel down here with another little water wheel house. Or potentially moving it into the aqueducts. I don't know. I'm gonna have to experiment with that one. That's gonna take some just fiddling and messing off camera. Hopefully I have something nice to show you soon. TM trademark. But yeah, there's not too many people on. There's nobody attacking today. I don't think. Let's see. It's Fallen. It was the river block, yes. Well, I mean, there's a river block over there that we don't seem to be crashing right now, but it is acting very weird, so who knows? So let's ask Fallen. Are you coming to attack any Rare chance. Cause I doubt they'd be coming to attack me. So I don't think we're gonna have anything to shoot our thing at. And I want to keep trying to add more and more weight to this thing using the weights instead of. I could try put the other thing I was thinking, like, I take the stockpile for stones off this and put a large chest on there. I wouldn't be able to put large stones in that chest, but I would be able to put ammunition in it, which is pretty heavy. And I'm sure there's other stacks of stuff I could put in it that's pretty heavy. Like, how heavy is a stack of dirt? I mean, is it the whole stack is 10 kilograms, or is one of those 10 kilograms? That's a good question. I would assume that okay, well, it doesn't say mass there when there's only 7. So if I split it, okay, no, so the whole stack's 5 kilograms. Okay, well, that's good to know. So when you're looking at the stack of stones, the whole stack is 100 kilograms, or 250 kilograms if it's the large stones. Oh, it's not very much at all if it's the small stones, right? Small stones is 2.5 kilograms for a full stack. Whereas large stones is 250 kilograms. But it doesn't seem like putting stones in it has had a major effect. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it just doesn't seem like putting the stones in the stockpile had a major effect. Putting these weights on the bottom of here definitely had some kind of effect. Oh, there's a barbarian. I'm like, what is that beating? Okay, a barbarian over here. Hey, buddy. There we go. Dealt with. Oh yeah, the other thing we wanted to do is put some vineyards up. I want to check on that. So I think I've got enough stuff in here for grapevines and hops. Let's plant a few of those. Yeah, there's some grapes. That's right, hops is over here. Got a bunch of those. And then seeds for those. Great, what? You gotta do them, probably have to do them in the special brewing table over here, I bet. Yep, there they are. Got enough for more grape seeds. One more hop seeds. That'll work. That's probably enough for what I want to do. If I really want a ton of grapes or a ton of hops, I can just run through nature and get a bunch as well, so that's always an option. Alright, let's get our grapes, our hops ready to plant. What do I have on 5? Oh, that was where I had my spyglass. And I have my bandages on 6. And there we go. That'll work. Oh, my crossbow is supposed to be on number 1. Let's see. Potentially might have some housing over in this area, so I don't know if I really want to expand in that way for thing, but I was saying I really wanted to put my vineyard right along here. Isn't this a grapevine already? Is that what that is? That's hops. Okay. But still, this is where I think I want to put it. So I'm guessing since they're seed packs, I'm going to have to till. I'm going to be probably pretty sure. Now I want to make sure that I'm a certain distance from the fence, because it can negatively affect plants. You can see where I definitely don't want to be in that area for sure. Where the fence is killed off the grass, because it will kill off my my hops and grapes as well. So that should do. You know what? Just because I'm going to clear this all out, I guess. Of all the grass right along here. And that one. Yeah, not too bad. I probably could use a shovel full of dirt right there. Yeah, it's maybe there too. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Till that back up. Alright, so grapes first. Wait, no. What are you supposed to talk? I don't know. I haven't planted either one. Oops. Used a bandage. Didn't need to do that. No, I don't really have a clue. I have a feeling that the hops is going to be like a bigger structure, so let's plant those first. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's huge. That's not the angle I expected it to be on either. Okay. And then we'll do another one. Oh, no, not there. Maybe there? No? Maybe over here? Sure, okay. There it goes. These are quite large. Well, I do got one more. At least. Might as well finish this one bag off, right? Go right there. Okay, that looks pretty good to me. Now, the grapes, are they gonna plant right in front? Oh yeah, looks like it. This is gonna be... Now I gotta go back through and till without accidentally tilling them things up. Well, that's pretty good. Alright, do we got some more grape seeds? I don't know what sort of distance these guys need. Exactly. I'm gonna guess it's like this, similar to the 2 meter. Maybe these will be too close. Well, we got a lot of grapes planted. I got one more in the bag. Where can I stick it? Oh, maybe... No. Come on, you gotta go right there. Right? Come on, so close. Aha! Got it. Oh, I got a whole nother bag. Okay, I got some extra seeds left over. I'm just going to put them back away. But there we go. We've got the vineyard planted now. Hops in the back. A bunch of grapes up front. That's going to be beautiful. We'll probably do a lot of brewing in this barn now that We've got all this stuff over here. Looks like I got a little bit more smoothing to do there, maybe. Oh, look, the trees have started to grow up a little bit. Whatever you do, don't press F to harvest them when they're at this age. And that is super weird that they don't have trunks right now. Quite hilarious. Sure, that's not intentional. And then how long till I have some more to grow? It's going to be a bit. It's going to be a bit before I have any more to plant. But there, I got that one right there. Then I got like 1, 2 more. I got a whole bunch more to plant, apple trees wise. So I'm gonna have to go collect some clay, get that going. But all in all, I'm pretty set over here. I've got a nice little kingdom. I could live out my days here. I'm self-sustainable and all that other fun stuff. I definitely want to make things, you know, get some more decorations in, get a few more small buildings, make this look more like a lived-in village rather than a deserted outpost. Okay. But we are going to wrap it up very early today, since I don't have anything special to show you other than what we've already done. We put our orchards in. We talked about how apples work and stuff. I don't have any apples to show you ready to harvest, but yeah, if only Nock was here, I could have went over there. You could see his orchard and his water features and stuff like that he's been working on today. So guess you'll just have to come back tomorrow, and hopefully we will be able to go do that then. So do join in tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's when we'll be starting. Yeah, since it's Friday, hopefully I can talk somebody into coming over and at least, you know, doing a little bit of siege war back and forth for a bit. So anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Until next time, I will catch you later.